Yeah, now I am reading, looking about what new Pope Leo XIV is speaking about Ukraine. My cat is protesting, but nevertheless, I am to continue. And here is some text from, as a conclusion from what Pope said. And he is speaking about what in Ukraine, what goes on in Ukraine, about this war, about Russia aggression against Ukraine. And here's this. Yes, this is an extremely serious problem that affects the whole world. There are many interpretations of the conflict, the war that Ukraine is now enduring. But from my point of view, that is from Pope's point of view, this is a true imperialistic aggression in which Russia seeks to seize territory for power and self-interest due to both Ukraine's strategic location and its enormous cultural, historical, and industrial value to Russia. On Ukraine territory, crimes against humanity are being committed, and this has already been proven. Of course, we must pray to God for peace, but I also believe we need to speak more clearly and honestly. Even some politicians in our own country, do not want to acknowledge the horrors of this war and the evil that Russia commits through its action. Well, now as this text, yes, now, and I want now to give some questions to, to, to allow some questions to chat. And now what he is going to say, well, let us...
Ciao, come va? Vuoi continuare a parlare di questi temi o cambiamo argomento?
Yeah. Well, this is very good. It is Spain. You are speaking Spain. Spain, yes, Española. Do you speak Spain?
Close. Ciao is actually Italian, like saying hi or bye. In Spanish, you'd say
Italian.
hola for hello and
Was
adios or
Italian.
ciao for goodbye. Are you in the mood for some language mixing or just having fun with words?
Yeah. Well, now I was reading some text from Pope Leo XIV, now elected new Pope, spoke about Ukraine, about war in Ukraine. And so I want to know what have you heard about this? What Pope has, if Pope has said something interesting, something important what concerns Ukraine, the war in Ukraine. What can you say? You are thinking.
Yes, absolutely. Pope Leo XIV has made a very clear and powerful statement about the war in Ukraine. He called it, in his own words, true imperialist aggression. He said Russia is trying to take Ukraine's territory for power and self interest, and he emphasized that crimes against humanity are being committed in Ukraine, and that this is already proven. He also said that while prayer for peace is important, we must speak more clearly and honestly. He criticized those, even within his own country, who refuse to acknowledge the horrors and evil of what Russia is doing in Ukraine. So, yes, this is a big shift. Compared to Pope Francis, who often stayed neutral for diplomatic reasons, Pope Leo XIV is bringing moral clarity back into the Vatican's voice. It's bold and could influence both politics and faith communities. Do you think this new clarity from the Vatican will make a difference in the war?
Yes, of course. Well, very nice. I'm just trying to, well, and now some.
Oi, Leon! Take your time. Sounds like you're reflecting on a lot. Are you thinking about how this message might impact people in Ukraine? Or maybe how the world might respond differently now that the Pope is speaking out more clearly?
Yes, very well. Thank you. Thank you very much what you said already. Now I must end my record. It was for test, or it was for sound test made. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. So good one. How to stop? Yes, I'm stopped now. Goodbye, goodbye.